Welcome back, Dana St. James. I've been joined again by Troy, my awesome roommate. We're here with our PSA of the week. It's an important one, isn't it, Troy?
It is. It is.
Now, Troy is letting me crash this place for a while, and so far it's going pretty well. We have some kinks to work out, but we're getting there. But it's great because Troy, one of my favorite straight guys on the planet, is a perfect example of why I'm writing the Queer Man's Guide for Straight Boys. So Troy broke one of my cardinal rules recently.
I did.
What's up, Bugs? Yeah?
Come on, wait, I'm gonna get candy.
Okay, go get some candy. I'm also watching my daughter Julia this weekend. You'll meet her in a second. Anyway, back to the story. Troy?
I made the fatal mistake of hitting on a bartender. You shouldn't do this. I know she's hot. She's bringing you booze. For a number of reasons, it might seem inviting to hit on the bartender. Yeah, that's a terrible, terrible idea.
By the way, everyone, this is Julia. Say hi.
Hi.
She's pretty awesome. You'll meet more of her later.
Terrible idea. Never hit on the bartender.
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome, babes. Now, here's the deal. For years, I've had a cardinal rule. Now, hitting on a bartender itself, that's not a problem. Never where you go. If this is a bar you're regular, like more than once a week, you're regular. Do not hit your bartenders there.
And yes, and that is really where I screwed the pooch.
Well, but it's okay. You've learned your lesson. But here's the thing. Let me explain the rationale behind this. You are going to know lots of bartenders in your life. A lot. Don't hit on your bartenders. When I say your bartenders, like if you're in some random bar you've never been to before, go ahead, give it a shot. But guess what? They're there to earn money, not to find dates. So unless you're like Bill Gates, odds are pretty good she's not interested.
I think she was probably interested.
She might have been, but that's not even the point. The point is, if you're a regular, your bartenders come to trust you. They come to rely on you as friends. They're your friends. So you can go like a year or 2 years, never hitting on them, and they expect that you never will. And then suddenly one day out of the blue, oh hey, you're hot. I'm going to hit on you.
I asked the girl to dinner. It's not like I commented on her ass or tits or anything.
It's tantamount to the same thing.
In fact, would you like to join me for dinner sometime?
Okay, here's the deal. Guys, here's your translation scheme. Hey, we should hang out and have a beer. It's tantamount to a smack in the ass. Hey, let's go catch a movie. It's tantamount. My ass is big, so it's not hard to miss. Let's go watch a movie is tantamount to groping her boobs.
There was no physical contact.
You're supposed to grope my boobs. Anyway.
There was no physical contact.
I'm saying it. There's the parallels. Let's have dinner is.
I'm embarrassed already.
Well, no. Be attracted to your bartenders. That's fine. Let them know they're pretty. Tip them. They make less than the state minimum wage for everyone else.
I tipped the shit out of my bartender.
That's fine. And you get nothing in return for it other than good service. That is why you tip them.
I tip the shit out of every bartender, ever.
You should tip the shit out of everyone, ever. Except in Europe. If you go to Europe, don't tip, they think it's weird.
I tip the fucking pizza man.
Yes, tip your pizza man. For Aries, if you're watching...
$5. You ever wonder why the pizza comes here really fast?
Because they want a tip. In fact, one of the biggest dick moves I ever saw, there's a church here in Clintonville in Columbus that ordered 130 pizzas. The delivery guy brought them all in his car, unloaded them, took them downstairs to the basement, and they didn't give him a tip.
Brevity.
I know.
Brevity. 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 Brevity.
Saying brevity 9 times defeats the purpose. Just saying.
Make it stop.
Anyway, that's it. Don't hit your bartenders. They're your friends, but they're also working for a living. So cut to some slack. When they're no longer your bartender, knock yourself out. Go for it. Have a blast. But while you're there, your bartender, you don't cross that line. Do not pee where you eat. And that's it. Moral of the story. Lesson learned? Let's try it small.
Brevity.
Have a good night, Internet. We'll see you soon. Oh, and tomorrow, tune in. Troy and I will be reviewing the new Marlboro Edge cigarettes. Can you see that?
Which I would say are okay.
They're okay, but Troy wants to have it as his morning cigarette to see how he feels. Say hi, Julia.
Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. Have a great night. Talk to you soon.
Good night.